Nickelodeon.
Bro, we're gonna get fucking sued,
We're gonna get sued for that.
What the
Well, actually, no,
fuck?
we wouldn't get sued because technically we're making fun of it. So
Yeah.
we're talking about it.
I mean, you can't. You can't.
Actually, yeah, but you can for the likeness.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah,
I would come back.
Let's not do
I'll just
that.
cut that part out.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of We Digress. Huh?
Do not cut that out.
I'll cut you out.
Oh.
I'll just fucking. All right, another episode of We Digress. It's your boy Carlos, aka Silos.
It's your boy D Money, aka the Punani Mommy.
Punani. Wait. Okay.
Yo, fucking say your name, bro.
It's me, the blue god, Hank McCoy. If you know who that is, you're a real one.
There we go.
He
Detail.
gets me tight, like it's like a
And
weird, awkward pause.
None other than the legendary.
The legendary,
The 58th president or something?
the 58th president
So
of the United States.
he says, yeah, he says he's just gonna run for president.
More or
which
less,
I
maybe
highly
57, 59, but
Yeah.
who's counting, right?
I highly doubt he will become president.
Yo, bro, can I be the Secretary of Defense?
Wait. We're on at the moment. We're on the 45th president.
Yeah.
46th.
I mean,
46th?
I don't know.
No, it's the
I lost count.
45th, right?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to politics like that.
Oh fucking shit! But it's still gonna be like over 40 years whether you're gonna be president.
It's slow and steady. Yeah, like 60
By the-
catch everyone off guard.
You said 58, so you're gonna be like probably like 70 something.
That's
bro.
15. No, that's actually a lot long because terms
So
run
maybe
for 4
sooner?
years.
Yeah.
Sooner.
So maybe I don't know. Like
You're most likely,
second,
if you want to run for president, most likely if you do run and make it, you would probably be at, like past 50 years old. Maybe
Yeah.
the earliest.
You'd probably be like the
49,
52nd president of the United States.
52nd president at 52 years old. That'd be crazy.
wow,
Mhm.
Yeah.
goat vibes.
Yeah.
I hate
All right,
this
so
dude.
I do have a topic for us today, so somewhat, and we'll move on to something else. I just want to ask you guys, what irks you lately?
What irks
What
me?
fucking bothers you? What boils your fucking blood?
Oh man, you know what's funny? I thought about something recently, and you know what fucking irks me? All right, so I work at a retail store, right?
Okay.
And this fucking irks the shit out of me, right? Specifically holiday season, right? Be working holiday season. For example, fucking Christmas. Let's say I'm working Christmas, right? Stores open Christmas Day. I'm working Christmas. Yeah, I'm working on Christmas Day. Somebody comes in and says, "Huh? They have you working today? Why are you working holidays? Because people like you want to fucking come to the store and shop. Why else would we be open?
Right.
Fucking asshole." It's like, it makes, why ask that question? You obviously know.
I've also been asked that question before when I used to work in a parking garage. I've been asked that question.
Nah, nigga, when they hit you with excuse me, do you work here? Nigga, does it fucking look like I work here? Do I have a staff shirt on? Do I?
Facts.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It's like, one, why are you gonna ask me why I'm working holidays
Right.
when you're standing right here in front of me, ready to purchase a goddamn item? It's because people like
shit.
you want to shop on holidays that I have to fucking sacrifice a holiday with my family to support you.
Right. So, Jeremiah's looking at
what
naked
the
pictures on his phone.
fuck?
My bad, Blue Hank McCoy. He's looking at a guy.
no!
Ginormous. I wasn't gonna say
La,
the
la, la,
name. I'm not gonna say the name.
All right.
I'm just saying you're looking at a ginormous ass. Shit's crazy.
Anyway,
You could fucking like. Anyways,
what irks you? 52nd president of the United States.
52nd president.
I don't know. People doubt it.
Get closer. Yeah, get closer.
All right, Mr. President, what irks you?
Sit
You
up.
know when people doubt my run, like we
When
doubt
people, when people doubt,
you. Yeah.
What they
Give us a
they
serious-
doubt you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you hate it. You don't like it when people doubt you in general.
No.
You're
he
like
hates when people doubt
his essence.
his ability to be the next president.
president.
Not the next one.
Well, the
no,
future president.
A future president.
Yeah, like 8 more.
Can you give us something else that has nothing to do with your run?
No,
the
he can
presidency?
talk about. No, if he believes.
That doesn't fucking irk him.
It
Give
looks
us
like it's
something.
his
Come back to me. Come back.
All
I'm
right.
thinking.
All right, you know what fucking boils my blood like crazy. You know when you're driving right in your car and you see how other people put attachments. You see how other.
Oh, that's.
Yes, this is to slide this shit, you cock me.
Oh.
He's fucking over here altering shit. Go ahead. What irks you?
All right, hold up. All right. What irks? There's a lot of shit going on in the room, so I'm getting distracted. All right, so all right. You know when you're driving down the street?
Yep.
And you see attachment.
Why is the president laughing?
Why are you laughing?
And
they what?
They take your bumper.
You see what I was talking about? So in the last podcast, I was like, they'll never let it. Like they'll never let it
take
down.
your bumper.
Yeah.
On a red light.
That was a good one.
What I was gonna say was it is very similar to that, but
He had to divert from the joke. You saw that.
Yeah,
You didn't want to acknowledge it.
oh my fucking god!
All right, we're
Never gonna look. Oh my god! All right, you know how people have attachments to other vehicles, like the hitch. You know the hitch of the vehicle where you can like attach stuff. When people are driving a 4x4 or Ford F-150, you know the things that they attach at the bottom, the fucking silver nut bag, the silver nutsack. I fucking despise that. Why would you attach a silver nut bag to the hitch of your vehicle?
Because I paid $30,000 or more for a vehicle, and I feel like putting that shit on.
Yeah, but that's unnecessary.
Why do you need a nutsack on?
Now, what's worse is people that put like 30,000 stickers on their back windshield.
That is also very annoying.
Oh, like the family shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that is also.
but there's people that they put their
baby on board.
Yeah, what
I guess-
party they like.
I get serial killer vibes from people like that. I guess
From the sticker from all the states they visited.
Yeah.
He's like, he's been like cross country many times. Yeah, that's probably
But those
the next
testicles are fucking disgusting, bro.
That shit
It's
is
just
nasty because you're driving, it gets dirty after a while.
Yeah, it's like you got to clean your ball
If you have a
sacks.
4x4, you probably drive through mud.
Your second pair of ball sacks, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that bothers me.
Yeah, right.
Anyways.
Jesus Christ.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know if you believe in this or not, but let's say that. Hold up, damn. Let's say that if you died, right?
If I died, right?
If you died,
I have.
yeah. We're not gonna talk about how you died,
Right.
but if you died,
All right.
and you were reincarnated, what would you like to be reincarnated as?
Jesus Christ.
What would you like to be reincarnated as? Other than a human being,
You
again,
could float.
like a thing,
Yeah,
an object, an animal, or sure, another type of person.
What would I like to be reincarnated as?
Yeah,
probably like
Will I be in the sea or in the air? Or in the,
whatever. Or you know what? On top of that, like, do you believe in reincarnation?
no, I do not.
Right.
Don't believe in that shit. But
If you were
if I were,
reincarnated,
probably like fucking Superman or some shit.
Superman,
Yeah.
you like to have superpowers?
Yeah, hell yeah. Who the fuck wouldn't?
If you did have superpowers, what superpowers would you have? Just pick one.
Just pick one.
Yeah.
The power to have every power.
Other than that one.
Why is
Slick
that?
answer. That's a slick question. That's a
Right?
slick answer.
Is that not like one power? Is it?
He's trying to be like
The power to have any.
That's like I have 3 wishes from a lamp, genie. And I tell him, I want infinite wishes. That's my one wish.
The power to have any power that I think of.
Other than that one. Well, one power.
Teleportation.
Okay. Teleportation? Yes. Yes, exactly what you think that is. Don't touch it.
Don't touch
That's
it.
exactly what you think it is.
All right. So, what'd you say?
You know what that is, though, right?
That's his cum rag.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that is.
Is it really?
No, that's because the bed hits the wall and it scratches.
You shouldn't be the one to judge Mr. President. You come on your sheets, bro.
Exactly. You aim down and it
You
like
come on
purpose.
your sheets and then you sleep in them.
You aim in the
You
air and it
sleep on
falls
your
on your
nuts.
It's
belly.
environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
That's why Joe was like, "Oh shit, when I got this thing."
But
Biodegradable.
yeah, I choose teleportation.
Teleportation.
Yep.
I would ask Blue Hank McCoy that question, but he's a mutant, so
He's already immune.
yeah.
Right, because I got opposable thumbs at my feet, and I can fuck your bitch upside down.
That's trash compared to teleportation. But anyway,
Yeah, opposable thumbs.
Mr. President, I know what his
It's to be a president.
it would be his. He would choose to like have fucking mind control power, so he could just like
That'd be a good one.
order everybody to like
would be a good
fucking
one.
do what they want.
I like Magneto's power set.
Alright, that's
Metal
fire
and
too.
shit.
Metal and shit. Yeah, that would be fucking
Oh, that other
amazing.
nigga that he fought, he controlled wood and stuff too. Like, he can control it like at the nuclear level.
Oh, the molecular level.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, him.
Kevin Bacon.
I just don't remember his
Superpower.
fucking power
Yes,
superpower.
him.
Yeah.
Kinetic energy.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what it
Was it kinetic energy or nuclear
Yeah, no,
energy?
He could control kinetic energy.
Mm.
Because like
Once you would like hit him,
He could.
he'll absorb the energy from
He
it.
can also absorb like fucking blasts and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that shit was pretty crazy. He was a crazy superhero. That was insane. All right, I have a question for you. Well, if you're willing to talk about it, if not, we can move on to something else. Drunk stories.
Drunk
The worst fucking time you got trashed.
Well, somebody decked me.
Ooh,
Yeah, somebody
talk
got so-
about it.
Somebody got so drunk
No.
one time.
We got to start with that
Yeah.
story. So tell me, what's the
I'm not-
craziest? No, okay. Y'all don't want to talk about it?
Basically, somebody got so drunk one day that Blue Hank McCoy got punched in the face.
Like
Just-
really hard?
Yeah, just
Like
straight.
with all
straight
force?
smack.
Bleeding.
It,
Where?
From my nose.
yeah, it's funny.
Listen, but you know what's the
The
crazy
the
shit?
punch.
Damn, my son
wait,
with
time
the
out.
haymaker.
The punch was charged up with a Naruto run. Literally,
you
a literal
serious?
Naruto run. It
With
was a
the hands?
fucking Naruto run, bro. The hands
jutsu?
behind. Yo, I didn't think it was effective. until-
Taijutsu, right?
Bro, I never thought. Yeah, I never thought that punch was
God
effective. Like, I never thought a Naruto one would be effective until I saw a nigga get punched
And
after
bleed.
the Naruto run and
Oh,
fucking bleed
bleed.
from it. I was
Wait,
like,
did you
yo.
see? Did he see it coming?
You know what was the thing? He took off the weights off his ankles.
Oh my god!
So
Rock
then
Lee,
you know
right?
he
Rock Lee,
like
Rock Lee.
he sped off quickly, and you know Choji couldn't take it because Choji's like mad big. So Choji took like one of his like food pills, you know, and like
Oh yeah.
and like it was too late. By the time he hit me, well, he
yeah.
You got
hit.
By the time he hit
Struck.
me, I was just laughing because it tickled. So I was like, you know what? To some person, I was like, yo, hold my glasses. So I picked them up and I slammed them on the ground. Bro, we was in a forest.
What y'all doing in the middle of a forest?
And listen, bro. So we was like in a forest. So then like I picked up
yeah,
Lee. I picked up Lee and I threw him on the ground and like created a whole crater. So then I took another one of my like food pills and I like disappeared.
Wow.
Basically, none of that. What he said what happened
Please
at all.
explain.
So in reality,
You ever seen that when Lee is fighting the guy, but instead of his medicine, he drinks the alcohol and he's mad drunk? That's him.
Jeez.
so here's the story,
All right.
right? We would come back from a party at Blue Mountain State, and we had a friend who was just heavily intoxicated, and we decided to bring a portable hookah. We just were like smoking a hookah,
Yeah.
and we were walking into the forest, and I guess one of our friends was messing with one of our drunk friends, and we'll call our drunk friend Lee. Lee just fucking smacked the shit out of a hookah. Broke it, cracked it, and we're like, what the fuck, damn. And then the funniest part is that we had just entered the forest, so we were still across the street from the party, right? Everybody hears the break. There's like at least 50 people outside from the party, and they hear the hookah break, and everybody's like, oh! For some reason, this nigga Lee thinks he's like the god of all things and turns back around and says, I'll fight all y'all niggas. I'll fight all y'all. He's speaking to all 50 men outside of the party. I'll smoke all y'all niggas. All y'all come after me right now. I'm like, yo, this nigga thinks he's Leonidas, bro.
Oh my
I was like,
God.
I'm really not with the shit.
You're about to not. You're not part of the 300. Yeah.
Right. So we were able we were able to like diverge from that little situation and thankfully not get smoked by all 50 men. So we walk in and continue on to the forest, and one of our friends continues meddling with Lee, and Lee isn't finding this too funny. In fact, he's getting kind of angry.
It was Gara.
So Lee is chasing our friend, and he continues chasing him, but he can't catch him. So Lee gets even more frustrated, and he proceeds to Naruto run, which oddly enough makes him faster. He actually ran about maybe 2 miles per hour faster.
Because it was aerodynamics.
It was exceptional.
You know when you put your hands behind your back?
He was like an airplane.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It was exceptional. And Lee, even with the 2 mile per hour advantage that he had, he still couldn't catch our friend.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it was, but it was like Lee's auto lock system got fucked up because he was running towards our friend. But in the midst of running towards our friend, our good old friend Blue Hank McCoy was in the middle. Blue Hank McCoy was in the middle, and
He let his guard down.
he had no reason to have his guard up.
Oh, I see.
And I guess Lee couldn't attack the friend that was chasing him, so Lee decided to use all his force and apply it to Blue Hank McCoy.
Oh, I see. He wasn't the intended target.
He wasn't at all.
He just happened to be an innocent bystander.
He was an innocent bystander, and Lee could not catch his actual target. So
he
instead,
said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna air this guy out."
Lee proceeded to Naruto run at max speed, Lee let go of furious right
rage,
hook.
A furious
right hook to the face.
Basically a fucking Deontay Wilder hook.
Yeah, he Deontay Wildered him. Yeah,
and the receiving target was Ortiz.
Yeah.
God,
and it was just like that.
Nigga, tell him about what I did. Don't tell him about.
All right.
That was just the fifth round. There's two more. There's another round.
Blue Hank before that, Blue Hank's McCoy's HP was at a perfect 100.
Okay,
I would say that.
Well, how much damage
when
did he take?
He took about maybe 22 points damage. Yeah. He was like 88. He was at 88 HP after that. Yeah. But still, Blue Hank McCoy didn't find that too pleasant.
Right.
So Blue Hank McCoy asked.
He basically went. He basically used Ultima.
Yeah. He
Final Fantasy.
He asked me to hold his glasses. And at this point, Blue Hank McCoy
he needed to see better.
Yeah, he needed to see better, right?
his vision.
His glasses were holding his vision back.
Yeah.
And at this point, Blue Hank McCoy had 4 gogs of energy stored in his system.
Oh.
And he said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna use all 4 gogs of energy."
He basically used his super.
He basically used his special move. Yeah. He used Ultramax Body Slam 3000 on Lee.
He Zangiefed this.
Yeah.
Zangiefed this shit.
Out of respect, he body slammed him on grass.
Okay. So it softened the blow somewhat.
Yeah.
But what Blue Hank McCoy wasn't expecting was Lee's deflect of verbal abuse. So after Lee got body slammed, I would say Lee lost about 50 HP. I'm not gonna lie.
And all the air from his lungs.
Yeah. It was a critical attack. It was a critical attack. I will say that.
Yeah.
So Lee at 50 HP was left. He only had 4 moves in his arsenal. He had the right hook, the verbal abuse,
and the Naruto run,
the parry, and the play dead.
And the fucking get at me 50.
Yeah, the get at me, the get at me,
the taunt. He used taunt.
He used taunt, and then he had to play dead. That was the 4 moves in his arsenal. Out of that whole day, he was all 4 actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy shit!
So so after Lee was body slammed, Blue Hank McCoy proceeded to scream at Lee
at the top of his lungs,
and said, "See what the fuck you did."
Oh.
We have another water bottle.
Yes.
Thank you.
He was like, "See what the fuck you did. See what the fuck you did, Lee." And Lee was unaffected by these words. In fact, he had quickly recovered from that 50 HP damage and said, "I won."
Wow.
While I still had like 80 HP.
Yeah, Blue Hank McCoy still has 88 HP left. And everybody's confused. We're confusion at the moment.
He used confusion and he learned a new move.
He learned a new move. This is the first person to ever have 5 moves in his...
I cannot remember his name.
Alakazam.
He learned that move from him.
So anyway, we're all confused. Like, what? Nani? And Lee's like, yeah, I won the fight. I won. And we're like, how? How is this possible? How'd you win? He said, I broke your hookah. And that's it. We actually agreed.
Wow.
Lee had actually won the fight. He's in fact, I had lost about 7 HP from losing that hookah.
I know. Look, man.
He slapped. Who did he slap on the back?
Joel.
Yeah, he slapped Joel on the back.
Oh, and
So,
the back of his head.
Yeah, that's how the hookah was broken.
Oh, because after
the
he's
hookah, like,
on his
Yeah.
back.
like
Yeah.
the whole hookah.
Oh,
but-
out of his hand.
Yeah.
palmed the hookah
He
and, like,
he used his right hook special
On the hookah.
on the hookah and it
But
broke.
whose hookah was it?
Joel.
That was Joel's hookah.
Oh, so he lost HP.
Yeah, he lost 7 HP. Yeah.
More like
Yeah.
because niggas could have smoked no more.
Oh yeah, he lost. That was his fucking his source of power.
Yeah, and then we unfortunately couldn't catch Lee. He was like a wild fucking Pokemon.
God damn, son, spit across the room
And
much.
that's the next one.
No way, we're not done. He literally ran off into the pitch black forest, bro.
Never
It
to
was
be
about
seen
2
again.
a.m. And we were like, we just want to go home and go to bed at this point.
Y'all couldn't find him.
Blue, Lee, let's just say Lee got lost in the campus of Blue Mountain State.
Wow.
And we had to search him for the entirety of the time.
When did you find him?
We found him in the middle of a fucking building, yeah. So he was literally hiding in a corner. This is the funny thing. Lee's ability to hide is actually pretty poor.
Okay, so he's bad at hide and go seek.
I was following Lee and I had a good lead and Lee ran around the corner. I thought I lost him until he peeked out the corner like I couldn't see him. He peeked half of his face out like from the corner. I'm like, Lee, I can see you.
Yeah.
So Lee peeks back.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Lee jumps back into the corner and I'm like, all right. And then Lee peeks out again. I'm like, Lee, I can still see you, bro. And at that point, I guess like Lee knew that he had failed in every sense of the way to like hide. So he began to Naruto run once more.
Oh my god.
At this point, I just wanted to give up.
Right.
So I continued walking and I found him sitting in a dark corner, like in a ball. He had, I guess it wasn't cold. It wasn't cold, but I guess he was trying to blend in, but he was like literally hurtled in a ball. And I'm like, Lee? And he looked at me with like the most ferocious eyes. And I was very scared to approach the guy. I was scared.
It was a trap.
Yeah, and as soon as I got close again, like he was like a wild animal, bro. Like he got up and Naruto ran again. I'm like, all right, what the fuck? How do I catch this guy?
Right.
Then I was accompanied by one more friend who said, let's just take him back. And he ran all the way to the end of campus. We finally got him before he could leave campus once more. And we had to just abide by Lee's terms. For some reason, Lee was able to talk at this moment once more. And he requested one scary ass request, actually. This is fucking scary.
So what was it?
Lee had already attacked 2 members of our group, right?
This guy literally went like
Yeah. So
AWOL.
it was the remaining 2 members, and
What was his terms of
This one-
surrender?
Lee said, I don't know the way back to campus. Right? We're on campus. And he said, Lee was like, I just want to go back to the room. Yeah, so we're like, okay, we'll take you back, Lee. We're going to the same place. Lee goes, yeah, but on one condition. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Here we go.
He's like, you guys have to walk in front of me. And I kid you not, we watched his shadow throughout the whole entire walk.
Wow.
This guy, we were just so scared that he would use right hook
Right, he wouldn't
and come at me at the same time. Right hook and come at me is like pretty like,
But he seemed to he accepted the terms of the
Yeah, and then a couple walked past us and like he tended to like foul a couple a little bit. We got really scared. Like, all right, this is not getting good. Like he might right hand attack this couple. Like
and take one of them hostage.
But luckily we were able to make it back home.
Jesus. So wait, what happened the next morning?
So Lee didn't. We found out Lee doesn't prefer beds when he likes sleeping on couches,
Okay,
but not on couches where he could lay down. Couches where he could just like sit up.
Oh,
He
okay.
slept standing up. He slept sitting up.
Oh, sitting. Oh, I get it. Sitting. Yeah.
You know, and the next morning we woke up and Lee woke up the most happiest man in the world.
Right.
You know,
Why?
Blue Hank McCoy woke up with like a fucking like
two tissue
two
papers.
tissue papers in his nose. Alright, he didn't.
They dragging it. They dragging it. By that time, the bloody nose already ran out. There was no.
All right, but he didn't have that. But still, Blue Hank McCoy was the happiest among the whole group to wake up.
Yeah.
But Lee was pretty confused. Lee was like, you know, why does my neck hurt so much? And why does my back hurt? And we all looked at him for a good minute and refused to respond to that question.
Right.
Eventually, we told him, and I guess Lee he didn't go out with us that night.
Oh,
Lee decided to stay home and recover
Yeah.
from the battle.
Right.
But
So basically, the moral of the story is: do not get Lee intoxicated.
never get Lee intoxicated. There's been plenty of other stories about Lee that, yeah, but never get Lee intoxicated.
R.I.P. to the bushes, to the refrigerators, to the stoves.
To the grass.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Lee has,
26. 4 minutes left.
before we step into something else, I will say this. Lee has once fought a bush when he was drunk. He has literally fought a bush. It was a draw. It was a draw. There was really like,
Right.
yeah, well, you can't really. But Bush has plenty of HP.
Yeah.
And he didn't really damage much of it. But he tried. He swung
He
with
trimmed it.
he swung with full might. I will tell you that. He swung with full might. But yeah. Oh
shit.
man. Good times, good times. And now we'll bring you back to our sponsor, Mr. President, who should have a what irks me situation.
Right. What bothers
Once
you?
again. What bothers you? You should have been thinking about this the whole time, Mr. President.
No, I think he was laughing most of the time.
He was laughing. But you had, Mr. President, you got to get used to this. You had 26 minutes to think of what irks you, Mr. President.
3 minutes now.
3 fucking minutes.
Recently? It doesn't have to be something like
There could be something
Grand.
that irks you in your life, like
simple.
some shit that just bothers you that
Simple
people
shit.
do.
You walking down the street, you see something you don't like. You're doing a regular routine in your day, and something that pisses you off.
Bro, I don't know. I'm blanking out.
You're blacking out.
Blanking out.
Oh, blacking out. I mean, it's alright.
You know what irks me? When somebody like receives information that I have something, let's say orange juice or like hookah, and they walk into the room and say, "Hey, I heard there's hookah here." Yes, nigga, you see it right in front of you. Why the fuck are you? Why are you asking? Like,
I see.
like that makes no sense. Or somebody walks in and is like, "Hey, you have orange juice?" You see the shit in my hand. Like, yeah. Proceed to the next question. Can I have some orange juice?
Yeah.
That's what irks
Speaking
me.
of orange juice, you were very parched earlier, and I proceeded to go get orange juice for you.
Yeah, thank you.
But I
appreciate
wasn't
it.
upset that you asked me if I had orange juice. I just went and got it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know you had orange juice. I
Okay.
just,
So, remind me not to ask you.
no. I
like-
mean, if it's like I have
Like, yo,
water.
you got water?
Exactly.
Yeah, yo,
Like
I'm
obviously,
drinking
you see, I have
yeah.
water here. Like,
Yeah.
Mr. President,
Mr. President is just at a loss for words.
late planning. Explain.
late plans.
Oh, I get it. My bad. I'm actually kind of like blamed to that slightly. But it's work schedules. So,
So, me, Blue Hank McCoy, gets no credit, but it's okay. But me and for giving up a topic of such event called but the president
That topic,
Mr. President?
Mr. President, did he give us that topic?
As far as I remember, he did not.
That's true.
let me refer back to these texts.
Fake news.
wait, you're
Wait,
telling
keep
me
going.
CNN? So wait, who
Shout
came
out
up with
to
the
Blue
idea
Hank
of
McCoy.
who? Yeah, shout outs to Blue Hank McCoy for the idea
No.
of Friendsgiving.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Just
shout
a-
just
just
shout
a
outs to him in
shout-out.
general. Okay. All right, shout outs to Mr. President for that amazing thanks Friendsgiving.
Oh no, but late planning. Like when someone hits you up the day of.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do in the next 11 minutes?
He's like, I'm about to use the bathroom. Thank you very much.
You want to hang out?
I gotta take a shit first. Like, yo, all right, I'm partially to blame for that. But the thing is, like, work schedule is like pretty shitty. So
It's great when you know you're getting consistent days off, so you can plan for things ahead.
yeah.
But then you get people that be like, yeah, like it be 30 minutes. Yo, what you doing? Nigga, I'm getting ready for bed. And then
Yo, what's
The
my
great-
ribs hurt?
the greatest plans are, for example, let's say 2 weeks ahead, or let's say you're planning a Friendsgiving and you bring it up October 13th. Yeah.
Which Blue Hank McCoy did not do. But no, I think spontaneous plans are cool too. I enjoy spontaneous plans. I like
Bro, you just lost a vote.
yeah, you lost the vote, bro.
The Spanish community.
But I like plans that are planned ahead of time, but I also like spontaneous plans. when
so
they're-
you are a fan of? Okay,
I am,
That's interesting.
especially at times when like maybe you don't have anything planned and somebody like writes you or asks you to hang out and it's like, oh shit, like I didn't have anything to do but now I do. I enjoy spontaneous plans.
You know what I'm a fan of? I'm a fan of forcing myself to go to places that I don't want to go to.
That's fun too, and then it ends up being actually fun, right?
When it actually ends up being
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, of course.
Most of the time, like 90% of the time,
it
it ends
does.
up being fun.
Yeah,
And then there's those plans that you accept just being nice, hoping that people cancel. And then when they cancel, you're just ecstatic.
Yeah.
yeah. That's
That's also cool.
or the plans that you agree to, but then the day of you just don't want to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then-
no.
What?
When people say, like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and then the day of,
They don't
Cass,
go.
like, yo, you on your way, right? Nah, I'm actually not going.
Like, she
I
gets
think
you
people
tight.
do that a lot. People don't like to neglect like plans right off the bat. They like, but it's like,
I
why?
prefer that.
Why? Yeah, just
say
just
no.
so now I can anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So now
it's almost like you hype yourself up for like the amount of people that are coming, and then
Right.
they don't come, and then you're just
Like, how many of us actually have a good excuse? I don't think. a
I
lot
don't
of
think
us
many
do.
people have.
like really that an emergency.
I think
happened.
a lot of people just wait the fuck up, Blue Hank McCoy. Damn,
he really
trying
wants
to
to.
rape me,
He
bro.
really wants to show him like
Nah,
a
nigga.
gigantic ass.
I contribute to world peace.
I didn't even have to see that picture to know that what he was
Yeah.
looking at.
But anyway,
I can
Okay.
tell you're an ass man.
what are you doing?
What are you doing,
bro?
Oh.
No.
You guys are actually generally. Like, I'm generally concerned because yesterday at the Friendsgiving, you proceed at the very end of the video, which I have saved. You proceeded to like unbutton your pants.
Can you import
Oh.
that to me?
I will.
Well,
And then here the Miss Blue
Mr.
Hank McCoy also proceeded to like unbuckle his pants.
well,
you
I
guys
have
have a tendency to starting to
Well,
unbuckle.
You can't unbuckle sweatpants.
Well, here's the thing, right? We had
You
friends.
untie the knots. You know what I mean? God damn it.
Here's the thing, right? We were having Friendsgiving yesterday, and everything was going perfect.
Up
You know,
until
everybody got in a circle, and it was one of my first times being at a Friendsgiving, and I was really just playing my cards. Whether I had to figure out whether Friendsgivings turned into like orgies. So when everybody was going around with the video, with the phone, I'm like, okay, I see where this is going. This is getting pretty naughty, and like everybody was being intimate and like sharing like deep thoughts about each other. I'm like, oh, this shit's turning me on. Like, I get it. I get what we're supposed to do now. So I was the last person to record someone, and then I recorded everybody in the circle, and I'm like, all right, so I guess like since I'm the one with the phone that's recording, I'm the one that has to start it off. So I pointed the camera to my dick, and then I tried to unbuckle my pants, and then everybody stopped me. So that's
Right.
when I knew, oh, Friendsgivings aren't for orgies.
right,
I got
because
it.
we live in a civilized society and we're not monsters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was pretty interesting thing. So we can wrap this one up.
Mhm.
All right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to this episode.
And
We digress.
if you-
No, we can't do that.
Don't do that.
Is it sued? That's copyright claim. Like no, we can't do that one.
I'm sued now.
I'm sued now.
But this is We Digress, and just one thing. Just remember, guys, Friendsgivings aren't for orgies.
La 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 la.
Oh no, you can't do that either.
Okay.
That's
Come
yeah,
on.
it's just a whole bunch of copyright shit.